What is going on, LEGO investors? So today we're going to do a retirement checkup on a set. So I try to make these videos to see if in the future we get one of these sets, if we want to invest in these types of sets. Now, really there's a big unknown of what minifigures these sets may include, or these sets might be really unique or different design, but the core of these videos is to just generally see if we like these sets and to see how other investors feel about this set and if they would invest in them. So I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions. Please comment down below. It will definitely help the channel and will help the community. So let's dive into it. Today we're talking about the ARC 170 Starfighter, item number 8088. This set came out December 2009 and retired May 2012. So this has 396 pieces and comes with 4 minifigures. The minifigures right now have a value of $75.39 and 2 of them are unique. And that's pretty solid. When investing, you want unique minifigures, and 2 is a solid amount. 1, it's not really doing it for me. I like to typically see 2. So this set had a retail price of $59.99 and it's got a value of $396.07. That's a growth of 560.23%. I'm a really big fan of this set. I think it's a great looking ship. It's really unique. It comes with awesome minifigures. It's a win-win. Would I have invested in this set back in the day? Yeah, I probably would have, but I would have only bought a few. I would not have thought that this set would have went up insane. So let's check out the minifigures right now. So we got Captain Jag, which is at $11.29. Then we got a Clone Pilot, which is $14.17. And then Kit Fisto is at a value of $38.02. And then R4 P44 is at $11.91. So those are just pretty solid numbers. I consider anything over $10 a win. Kit is obviously the winner here at 38 bucks. That is a grand slam when you get minifigures over $30. So now we have gotten a few ARC 170s previously, but not a ton. So let's check them out. So we've got ours right here, the 888, item number 30247, the small ARC 170, which retailed at $3.99, value of $8.07. Then we've got another smaller one, which is a microfighter. And out of microfighters, this is a grand slam. It's hard to really make money with microfighters. This is a solid investment if you invested in one of these. I would absolutely love to hear if you bought some of these microfighters and how much you sold them for. So this one retailed for $9.99. It's got a value of $47.69. That is a solid profit right there. Then we got 75259. This one retailed for $39.99 and it's got a value of $300. So absolutely insane. This is roughly the same. I don't want to say roughly the same. It's closest to our Starfighter that we're looking at. So both of these just have done insane numbers. And let's look at these a little more closely. Obviously the small ones we can't really look at a whole lot. But this is ours, the one we just looked at. Then we got 30247, which has no minifigures. I don't really like investing in polybags. I know there are a few of you that have done it, and kudos to you, but I just tend to not invest in them, especially if they don't come with a minifigure. I would have avoided this all day long, and I have no problem with that. Let's take a look at item number 75072. This one is the microfighter with 1 minifigure, and it's unique. That is awesome. When investing in microfighters, you want your minifigure unique. This one has a value of $16.29. This is a Clone Pilot. So that is absolutely awesome. And I think the microfighter looks amazing. The design of it, superb. I think the designer did an amazing job. Then let's take a look at item number 7259. This is like ours. It comes with 4 minifigures at a value of 40 bucks. 4 ain't that bad. None of them are unique, but it's doing a solid amount. So we get 2 Clone Pilots. We get 3 Clone Pilots valued at $12.59. And then the R5 D4 is valued at $8.07. Absolutely solid for the minifigures, but looking at it, people bought the vehicle instead of the minifigures, which is kind of a rare thing in LEGO nowadays, especially at this price point. People do not buy for the vehicle, they typically buy for the minifigures. When you get into the, maybe $60, $80 or more, it's typically a set that has an awesome vehicle and then might have some awesome minifigures. But at the lower price points, I typically see investors buy a set because of the minifigure. But the price of both of these being above $300 is just insane. I just can't see why those, obviously they're old. I expect them to do very, very well. Any old set has done very, very well. but to cross $300, I'm just not seeing it. Let's take a look at how these sets are doing on eBay. So we got ours, which is the 8088, which I believe is a computer. So we got 240 here, one with bids, 400, less than 400 here, less than 395, 370, 149 with bids. I mean, bids are just, people get ripped off with bids. I don't know why people do it. And then we got 399, 429, 450, 370. So overall, solid amount. Brick economies, I want to say a little bit high. Yeah, I think it's pretty spot on. It's close enough. Then we got item number 30247, 1999 here, 1995, $14.20, 1250, 1999, 999. So really solid for a poly bag. I don't, like I said, I don't invest in them, but you might be able to earn a few bucks. But it's not a business I'm really looking to enter right now for the poly bag portion. And then Lego item number 75072, the Microfighter, which we got $29.98 here, $54.99, $50, less than $49 here, $42.75, less than $44.99, $45, $45.99. So if you're paying $10 for that, I think that's a decent win. That, especially, you know, if you got that on sale. I'm curious to know if anyone has scored any of these and made out like a bandit, because you can pick up a ton of these on sale, and this one really paid off. And then last up, we got item number 7259. This one 385 with 53 bids. That tells me it's in demand. This one's 349, 350 with 6 bids, 315, 1 bid, 324, 369, 360, 340 here, 397. So yeah, there's definitely demand in this type of set. Would I invest in this in the future if they came out with one? I would expect Lego to probably do maybe 2 to 3 minifigures. That's kind of what we see. They're kind of slacking on the amount of minifigures now. But yeah, I definitely probably would be comfortable at maybe 1 to 5. I don't know if I would hit a 10 item purchase, but since there's so much demand in the previous two that are doing so well, if we got one in the same price point, I'd probably do 1 to 5. Now if they did a much larger, maybe say $80 or even $120, yeah, I would probably go a little bit harder and I'd feel a little bit more comfortable, because at the lower price point, these ones just kind of kill the set. And with the way Lego has been going, you know, when they know they've got a few bangers that have previously been out a long time ago, they come out with the same one to kind of destroy the market. That's what it seems like. And I think it's because they want to destroy the market so people come to Lego directly instead of buying in the secondary market. I know some of you might not agree with that, but that is business 101. I mean, you want people to come to you and not have the secondary market, even though that secondary market, I think, provides them so much free publicity and talk. I think a healthy secondary market is needed for Lego, or else I truly think they'll suffer greatly. So yeah, let's say this comes out at $60 again, or yeah, let's say $60. Would you buy a few of these? Would you buy one? Or do you just feel that these types of sets would be mass produced so much that it wouldn't be worth it? I think it would be a buy in my book, and probably at 1 to 5. So comment down below. It'll definitely help the channel, help the community, but as always, please do your own research, have some fun, make some money.
Video is not financial advice. Any statements made are my views and is for entertainment purposes only and should not be taken as financial advice. Do your own research before making any financial investments.